So today I want to segue a little bit and focus on online working. And is it? I want to answer. I want to ask that question: is everything online good? Just because it's offered online, does this mean that it's good? And the case I want to bring up, it comes from personal experience. Uh, a couple years ago, I was named executor of an estate. It's a family member, and it's my mother-in-law, and she lived in Nebraska. I live in Texas, and as executor of that estate, we had to have the checking account in Nebraska to have all the trust funds moved, transferred over. And I immediately, because I'm 100% remote, I immediately looked online, and there's several all online banks. And I went through one of the big heavy hitters. I thought this would be great because they have locations, it's online, and it's available in all 50 states. And right out of the gate, I had problems because I sent their trust department, these weren't live forms. I sent the original death certificate and a couple of other forms that you need to begin the transactions. And they actually lost my documents. They were successfully found, but it was over several months' time later. The second issue I found was just being able to find, first of all, they had lost the documents, and the attorney was holding us up. It was a real fast estate to get through. The attorney was ready to send money to me, and no bank account. And had difficulty reaching a personnel person, anyone to talk to me on the phone at the all online bank. And it was frustrating. So I tried Route 2, where I found a local Nebraska bank that was reasonably close to my mother-in-law's address, that we would be able to, when we drove up there to close out the estate, I could go there to get the checks. And I actually was able to open up that account on the phone with a live human being, and it was so nice. And it gave me such peace of mind to get it taken care of that way. Now, make no mistake, not everyone has the same experience as me. Maybe trust departments are still something new for online banking. I'm giving them a bad rap because I spent 20 years of my life in commercial lending and banking industry, so I feel I can make a valid comment on this. But I definitely preferred the experience I had with that local bank. And how does this relate to 100% online bookkeepers? I'm glad you asked. So I am 100% online bookkeeping professional. And when you contact me, I have agreed, it's even in my engagement letter, it's one of my hallmarks, that I will respond to you within one business day. And if it's a question, I prefer them to be an email because it's documented. But certainly, if you call me and you have a question, I pick up the phone. I talk to my clients. We can have a Zoom call. We can have a face-to-face. I just assure you, I'm a real human being behind that website. And I'm privileged to be able to say that. Okay, that's enough of my soapbox. I hope you have a great weekend. Take care.